about costs. While we were preparing this guidebook, this was the hottest topic that we ran into by all entrepreneurs at all scale. There are numerous levers in your cost model that you can pull and change the equation for your bottom line or your top line. First of all the inputs matter, and we're not just talking about the ingredients. Ingredients, labor, rent, packaging, distribution, and channel costs are all inputs to your cost equation. Your gross margin requirements per channel are also another lever that you can pull. Your built-in sales scenarios to test these margins are going to be really important for your cost model. So let's look into what we mean by that. As part of this guidebook, we prepared 2 sample cost structures for you. You can make these cost models your own, enter the inputs of your own business, and see how each input impacts your bottom line and your top line. One of the most difficult aspects of getting your cost structure right is to factor in step changes of scale, scaling up, scaling down. For example, if you're scaling from a $1 million business to $4 million business in revenues, it will likely impact your cash flow quite negatively. Therefore, plan for each scale factor to revise your model and ensure your model can accommodate scenario testing. Also, keep in mind that all scale and growth must be accompanied by marketing and promotions. Promotions are margin neutral to the retailer, so you have to be careful about how you factor in marketing and promotions to every time you grow in scale. Yes, all those claims should help you to some extent, but remember, context is key. Where the purchase decision is being made in relation to what other choices and in what occasion the item will be consumed are all critical factors. In general, any claim for differentiation must be substantiated. The experience must deliver the claim. Second, your packaging, branding, messaging must all be aligned with that claim. And if you're targeting a premium pricing strategy, then you should focus on your next best competitive alternative for each of the purchase contexts. These will be extremely different among Costco, Aldi, and Whole Foods. So you also need to take into consideration where the offering is going to be sold. The concept of J&D is a really important one. J&D stands for just noticeable difference. The just noticeable difference in food is about 10%. It's difficult to justify more than 10% price premium without a very remarkable differentiation. Don't just say things, right? Help me understand, help me visualize, help me compare. Here's an example from green lentils. Functional benefits must be believable. Green lentils as a superfood does not do it for me. I need to understand what the functional benefits are over my next competitive alternative. The design must pop out. Positioning must be clear in relation to the dominant brand. Superior benefits must be obvious for easy decision making. Packaging must fit with the pricing architecture of the category. Brand messaging must be on trend, and the promotional value, if any, must be clearly communicated. So you can really make it concrete when you say it's 4 times the fiber in oatmeal. Then I can really relate. If I'm not a lentil consumer, and if I know oatmeal, this value proposition makes it really concrete for me. You can say it's twice the protein than eggs and almonds. Again, eggs and almonds are more commonly consumed than lentils. It makes me visualize and understand and quantify the benefit of having higher protein. Less time to cook than most other legumes, right? Exactly. So another benefit is communicated. So it's really important to articulate the superior benefits over others. And when you can, then you have a better shot at pricing at a premium than your competitors.